Welcome back to another segment of Tram Vlogs in a Car, and I have a really funny story to tell you. So I don't know if it's a coincidence or not that literally every single story that I've had to tell this week is about me at a gas station. But you guys, welcome back. It is Friday, July 15th. It's like 4:30. Just got off work. Just had to go get some more gas. And I have to quick tell you guys a story. So I carpooled with my coworker today, and like before I left my house to go to her house, which is like in between work, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get coffee on the way there. But lo and behold, Tram was late, didn't have time to get coffee. So I get out of my car, look down at her car, I look down at my feet, and this is what I see. I'm wearing a fucking slipper on my left shoe and my sandals on my right shoe. So at this point, I am absolutely mortified and very embarrassed. So then we had to go inside, see if her sister had like any shoes my size. And thank God she did, because otherwise it would have been super embarrassing for me. So that was my story. And then I really had to get gas, and I was literally on E. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever driven and then you like so empty that you're like, am I gonna run out of gas? That was literally me. It was like past the point where I was like kind of maybe gonna hold on, I'll pick you up in 1 second. Let me get to this red light. Okay, so I really had to get gas. So then I was just literally at the gas pump like laughing to myself because I have one fuzzy slipper and one like regular sandal on. People are probably like, what the heck? So I'm like pumping gas, like laughing to myself, and then I eventually, damn it! Okay, anyway, so I really had to go to the bathroom. I shit you not, I'm walking into this gas station laughing out loud to myself because I think it's so embarrassing wearing slippers. And I get, like, every person that I see, I'm like smirking, so they probably think that I'm making fun of them, which is definitely not the case. I'm just laughing at myself. So I go to the bathroom and I'm like sitting on the toilet peeing, thinking to myself, this is definitely happening to me right now. And so, yeah, that's what happened. That's my shoe story. But you guys, while I was at work, we were like walking around this park, and I saw this guy wearing a hook grip shirt. And if you do weightlifting, you definitely will understand that outside of like you're a very obsessive weightlifting social media / friendship circle, no one knows about weightlifting. Like, my coworker didn't even know that weightlifters have to get certain shoes. Anyway, I see this guy and he's wearing a hook grip shirt. And obviously I have to run up to him and say, oh my gosh, do you do weightlifting? And he said, yeah, I used to be like into weightlifting, yada yada yada. And I was just like, holy crap. He was just like there with his wife, and he said that he was in Chicago a couple days ago, and he would always wear like weightlifting apparel, and like he would always want to see if people would notice. And so some like people would notice, but they would just laugh because it was like a caffeine and kilos shirt. But he goes, so do you know Adi Zukir? I'm like, yeah, I watch her Snapchat story all the time. I follow her Instagram. She's super cool. And his wife goes, yeah, that's his business partner. So this guy is like a co-owner of WAG, which is working against gravity, their whole like dieting scheme. And I'm like, what the heck? And so obviously I have to follow him back on Instagram. And now I am totally... That's so cool. I was like, our club is having a weightlifting meet in October. You should totally come. It's in La Crosse, yada, yada, yada. Like, I cannot believe that I met somebody today that I've never seen in Wisconsin that weightlifts. So, yeah, you never know who you're going to meet, guys. Don't be shy. Come to Wisconsin.